Father's Day is Sunday, June 19th, and it will be here before you know it. So what do you get the man who has it all? Well, the latest gizmos, of course. Joining me now with the must-have gadgets for dad is ABC Tech contributor Andrea Smith. Breaking news, Andrea, guys love gadgets and fathers among them. First Father's Day for me as a father, so I'm just going to take some notes here while you go through all this stuff.
And a gadget fiend, I know.
Yes.
Well, streaming media. The first on my list of recommendations here is Apple TV, because streaming media and watching what you want when you want to watch it is the way to go. This is so teeny now, it's so thin, and of course it's HD, it's got HDMI ports here.
Which is pretty much all you need to get that HD picture.
That's all you need, just this little teeny thing, and you can bring in iTunes, HDTV, rent
music,
movies,
you name it, it's all coming through there.
Anything that's on your computer, you can come right through your television.
And you can even use your iPhone as a remote control if you don't want to use the little one you've got
Right,
there.
well now there's AirPlay, so you can actually you can use your iPhone or your iPad as a remote control, or what you can do is if you're watching a movie on your iPad on a plane or something, you can just stop it, and then when you get home, project it right to your TV through Apple TV.
It's come a long way since the first generation of Apple TV. Now let's move on to the next device here. This is the Samsung Infuse. I mean, the first thing you notice is it's very thin and bright.
Bright. I love this. It's called a Super AMOLED Plus screen. It is so bright. I love to play Angry Birds on this. The other thing you notice is it is thin. I thought when I first held this that I had forgotten to put the battery in.
Yeah, it's dramatically thin. It really
is. Because and this is an Android. It's running on the Android operating system. And these phones really at first were too big for my hand and too heavy. And maybe a dad can do that.
Yeah, right.
But you know, this is AT&T's thinnest phone. It's fast. Now remember, 4G is not in every city yet, but it is said to be coming. And it takes great. It's got an 8-megapixel camera, and it's just a wonderful new smartphone.
Yeah, those birds and pigs are really going to pop out with those organic LEDs. That's pretty amazing stuff. All right, now what we're talking about here is not the laptop so much. Oh, no, we're going to talk about this first, right?
We're going to talk about this.
In fact, it's so small, I missed it, hiding behind the laptop.
It's the SuperTooth HD.
The SuperTooth.
And you know what? This is nothing new. We've had speakerphones, hands-free speakerphones in cars, and we have been able to use voice control. What's new about this is for the social media freaks. If you can't get in a car and not tweet or update your Facebook status, this is for you, because it's got what's called a hands-free assistant, and it lets you compose a Facebook update or a tweet and speak it, and it will relay that for you.
And hopefully while driving it's not, I just crashed. Safety first.
Exactly, exactly. It's all hands-free, and it will also read your text messages to you or your Facebook status updates.
Now we're going to talk about, actually not going to talk about the laptop, but what's hanging off the back of it.
Well, you know, if Dad's a road warrior and he's always got his laptop with him, he deserves to have good music. And so this is a new speaker from Logitech. And what they've done is they've put the speakers on either end here to get a 360-degree sound rather than just coming out at you.
Okay.
And
can we demonstrate it here?
We can demonstrate it here. It's got really nice sound. And it's powered, it's got one cord running here, and it's powered by the laptop's USB.
Okay.
That's it. No other cords, nothing else. That's it. And when you're all done, it just tucks up into a slot, all ready for it right here.
Very easy to carry with you.
Very inexpensive.
Cool. Now, finally, now, guys, vacuuming is not the favorite task for fathers, but this makes it feel like you're using a power tool or something.
It looks like a power tool. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like a power tool.
And I have to tell you, when I brought this home to test it out, my husband took it from me, and I haven't seen it since.
Right.
But my house is so clean because he's been vacuuming with it. He loves it. It comes with all of these great attachments that gets into all kinds of nooks and crannies and spaces. And you can reach high and low, but you also have a long wand that you can put onto it, so that you don't have to bend over like the old dustbusters or the dustbusters people have, and you just, you know, sorry,
the
I'm
high
not going to
places over top of the curtains, yes.
You can reach everywhere, and it's rechargeable lithium-ion battery.
Cool. Well, this set is super clean, so of course we don't need a vacuum, but we do need your advice. Thank you so much, Andrea Smith, ABC News Tech contributor. And for more information on all of these items, just check out our Facebook page at WNNFans.com. We'll be right back.